Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've got a big smile on my face because I'm about to have steam coming out my ears, and that is not an exaggeration. So you don't know where I've been, you don't know what I've been doing, but I'm just going to tell you really quickly that I have been in work, and it's the summer holidays and we've had lots of staff off on annual leave. So I've been doing my fair share, working overtime, and I'm kind of regretting that I've done it now, because I'd done my long weekend in, then I went into work on Monday, I had Tuesday off, and then I was in work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So things have been kind of hectic. Everything has been left and I've had no time to do anything, obviously with working overtime. And this is probably going to be the longest intro that I've ever had, because I just want to explain a few things. But the house is up the wall. I was halfway through the 30-day challenge, don't forget, so there's lots of clutter and mess everywhere and stuff that needs to go to the charity shop. Thankfully, Lee went to the tip yesterday and took a load of stuff that was just blocking the way, because it's like hoarder's paradise at the moment and it's just unbearable. I've got bin bags everywhere, the house is all up the wall. I couldn't carry on with the 30-day challenge, which I'm dead sorry about. Please don't think that I've just down tools and left it. You know, I haven't, and I will be carrying on as soon as I get the time. But if I've learned anything over the past week, it's that I can't go to work full time, plus do overtime, plus run YouTube, plus look after my family and be happy. I've never felt so stressed as I felt this week, and I think it's because I knew I couldn't do anything. I feel so anxious and not in control of anything. I'm falling over bin bags. I've just come upstairs to set the filming equipment up to have a really good deep clean and give you some YouTube reality that my home doesn't always look so perfect. It gets cluttered, it gets messed. Next door neighbour having a good old nose in. Why are my neighbours so nosy? Anyway, I think it's all up the wall. I can't even remember what I was talking about now, but it's just a bit of YouTube reality really, to show you that my home does get really messy. I've been in work all week, haven't been able to post any videos. I have had videos that I've filmed, but they're not yet edited. And I'm dead sorry that all I had to post for you was the self-tan video, because it was the easiest one to edit. So much work and so much effort goes into YouTube. It may look like just a 15-minute video, but behind the scenes there is, you know, half an hour filming, and then I've got to set up, then I've got to do what I'm doing, then I've got to edit, and then I've got to publish it live. And not only that, I then try to add little extras on. So I do the links down below so you don't have to ask about anything, it's all there. You know, I do try to be as helpful as I possibly can. So a lot of effort goes into filming for YouTube, an awful lot of effort. And it's something that I'm looking at. It's something that I'm sitting down and I'm having a really good think over, because I really enjoy doing it and I love bringing videos to you. And, you know, I feel like I know yous. You know, there are lots of accounts on YouTube that are commenting on my videos, and I see them all the time. I know all the names of all the regular ones. Just to go through a few, there's Margie Cunny, there's Vari Patterson, there is Jammy C, and I think it's like a Jammy Dodger, the picture. You know, I don't want to forget anyone, but that's just off the top of my head. If I really sat down and thought about it, I could tell you lots of other names. Pat Titherington, I don't know whether I actually said that, but there are, and I see all your comments, and I just want you to know that I'm so grateful for all of them. They mean the world to me, and I don't, you know, I come onto YouTube to try and help as many people as I possibly can, and to bring you some great content, and I thoroughly enjoy doing it. I don't want to stop doing it. So at the moment I'm toing and throwing between how to get the happy medium between working life and YouTube life. I'm struggling, but you know what? I'll get there. Rome wasn't built in a day. I just feel like I'm letting you down when I don't get that video published. Plus I've had internet problems as well, where it's saying that it's taken 2.5 hours to upload. And it's not even uploading. It's like stuck on a certain percentage and then doesn't upload. So I can only apologise and say that I'm going to pull my socks up and I'm really going to try harder. But anyway, back to what I was saying just a minute ago. The house is an absolute pigsty. I am not kidding. I'm going to take you off the tripod and I'm going to walk you through so you can see it all. But I've just gone to get ready. I've got all the filming equipment out, which is a lot. You know, I've got the ring light, I've got the tripods, I've got the camera, I need the batteries, spare batteries for if the battery goes. And then I needed to put a little bit of makeup on because I look like death warmed up. And it dropped on the floor and smashed. Smashed into 1,000,000 pieces. So, you'll see a little video inserted in this video somewhere of the damage that was done. So, I get Hetty out because I thought the Dyson will end up with Saint-Tropez bronzer all inside it. Got Hetty out. Hetty is the most powerful hoover in the world and only sucked up my sponge out of my Lizzie Arden compact. I was like, can things just get any worse? No, maybe I'm not meant to film, but I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm still filming. I'm still going to walk you through and show you just how bad things really are. So you can see laundry that is bone dry, and I can't even walk you through because I'm actually on the ring light, but I'm going to take yours off anyway. I'll take yours off and I'll walk you through so you can see it that way, but the house is up the wall, and I'm not kidding, it is up the wall. So this is going to be a very long video. I will speed parts up and make it a speed clean. I know you all love my cleaning videos, but please help me out and leave me some comments down below about what you want to see. We are going to get stuck in. It's going to be a long day of cleaning. So, as you can see, this is just literally where my makeup's just smashed. And I've used that wipe to clean it up as best as I could. But it's smashed into a million pieces, so it's in the bin now. But as I come round, you can see all the mess. We've got clean laundry all on the maiden, a pile of dirty laundry, the throw off the bed and the cushions, my tripod. Then we come out into the hall and it's like Hoarder's Paradise. They are all to go to the charity shop. Those paintings are to go to my brother because they are my great uncle's paintings that he done, so he's going to take them. Wait until you see my office. This is the office situation, which I'm really not happy with. And yeah, that's my tan. Done my tan last night. Let's talk about this. Like, where do I even go from here? I need to move these drawers because they're just in the way when you walk in the room, and I'm not happy with the overall look of the office at the moment. It's just not sitting right with me, so there's lots of work that needs to be done in there, but things are bad. I don't think the house has ever been so up the wall. And then we go into Lee's room, and I think his is the only room that is actually relatively tidy, apart from, you know, any personal bits that he's got about, but his bedroom is actually relatively tidy. And then the bathroom, I just have no words for this. It's just very messy. We are going to get stuck in. I've got the heating on full because it's absolutely freezing. Ollie's in Creamfield, so I can get his room tidied as well. Let's just get stuck in. I'm going to start in our room because it needs it. So I'm going to find the perfect spot for you. I'm absolutely sweating. I've got the windows open a little bit because it's very cold today, but they're still open. But I've got the heating on and I think I need to turn the heating off because the sweat is literally pouring off me. I don't usually tidy Lee's bedroom. I give it the once over once a month when he's not here. He keeps it, as you can see, he keeps it tidy himself. But I don't want you to think that I'm here scrubbing his bedroom out and he's, you know, in Creamfields having a ball. That's not the case. He does keep it tidy. He keeps it extremely tidy, to be fair. I just go in once a month and give it the once over. And all that means is polishing his mirrors, polishing his mirrored bedsides and hoovering his skirting boards because he's got no picture rails, and I clean his telly as well. Now he does keep it clean himself, so you know, as you've seen before I went in, it was tidy anyway, just needed a little touch up here and there. But I'm going to switch the heating off and hopefully cool down a little, and then we're going to start in the office. This is going to be fun because I don't know how I'm going to utilise the space, but I have got to utilise the space. It's too crammed in there and it's too claustrophobic, and I'm going to change it. So sorry, the battery went flat and I hadn't realised. I didn't hear the beep because I had the music playing. So I've moved the wardrobe, I moved the desk back in, and then I looked at the camera and I was like, why is it off? So this is the third battery in just me cleaning our room, Lee's room and the office. That's how long it's taken me. I'll never work overtime again, but this is where we're up to anyway. I've moved the desk from this side to this side. I'm hoping that this will work a little bit better. I'm yet to bring the chair back in. It's the gap between the two. If I just move out the shot so you can see, it's the gap here. That's the only space I've got, and I need these drawers, so I can't part with them. I'm kind of stuck and there's nothing I can do about it. So that's it. Upstairs is done apart from the bathroom, which I'm starving now. I need some lunch, so I'm going to have something to eat and then I'll come and get stuff back in. But I'm sorry that my battery went while I was doing this room, which was a nightmare because you'd have laughed your head off. It was like something out of Benny Hill. But I'll give you a quick look around now so you can see all upstairs is done. And it took me 3 batteries and God knows how much space in my SD. So I've moved the wardrobe to face this way. Come around so you can see. So now the wardrobe faces this way, which has got all toiletries in, the iron, summer dresses and clothes and coats, hoover, and then I've moved the little tall drawers to there, my little lap desk. Those drawers I need because obviously, as you know, that's my beauty products in this drawer, and then towels and hairdryer in the bottom. Then my office chair, and again in here I really did want to do a room tour, but it just didn't turn out how I planned. I'm so stuck for space in that room. So as you can see, if I pull my chair out, the chair just about fits central in the space, and that's what all the crunching noises are. So it'll just have to do. All the filming equipment stored and all that as well is a nightmare. But yeah, our room is also nice and clean and tidy. Thank God the maiden's gone. I store my maiden at the side of the wardrobe there. It's just easier. Lee's room is all nice and tidy for when he comes home from Creamfields. So it's all nice and tidy in here too. I'm now going to have something to eat. I've been that busy, I couldn't even stay for class or group, whatever you want to call it, at Slim & World on Thursday because I was just too busy. I'd worked the early in work and then I'd gone in and done the late, so I was literally rushing back from work to get to Slim & World, so I couldn't stay. But I'm still on plan. And yeah, I'm going to go and have a nice healthy ham salad now, and I'll probably go for a carvery for tea tonight because I'm starving. And I don't want to have to cook because I've got so much cleaning to do downstairs too. So yeah, it's going to be a carvery for tea tonight, and that's it. I'll be back shortly, so don't go anywhere because you get to see the bathroom and everything else, but see you in about 20 minutes. And I'm back. How quick was I? I was tempted to take a nap, but I thought no, I'll clean my teeth and floss them and come right back to you. I've had a ham salad. I had 4 slices of honey roast ham with lots of rocket and lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, the little sweet baby peppers, red onion, tiny bit of mayo light, which classes, I don't even sin it, I have a tiny amount, so it's not even worth sinning. If you do Slim & World, hi-fi bars are your best friend. The 2 of them are classed as your healthy extra B, so, and they are gorgeous. Like, I feel like I've just ate like mint chocolates. They are so nice, and I eat 2 as my healthy extra B. I recommend the Rocky Road as well, and the fruit and nut, if you can get the fruit and nut. Our group never has fruit and nuts because everybody loves them and they sell out. But yeah, so I just get a few boxes of them and they get me by, so I have them as my healthy extra B. Hi-fi bars are your best friend. Anyway, where was I? I wasn't talking about Slim & World. I was talking about doing the bathroom. So let's get stuck in. This is like a proper cleaning day for me, isn't it? I'm really getting stuck in. I will never work a long week in work again. I won't do it because the house just ends up upside down. We are in the bathroom. Look how I got my tan. I don't usually post about false tan, but this tan is amazing. It really is. It's the one that I spoke about in my previous video. It's sun-kissed and it really is amazing false tan. Like, I've got it on now and I'm so, like, I don't even know whether you can see my feet. I am so brown. See how brown my feet are? It's a lovely false tan and it's so cheap. Anyway, back to the bathroom. Right, this bathroom is so old, and I mean it's probably as old as Arlie, and Arlie's nearly 21, as you know. It needs updating desperately. There are a lot of things that I have to do with the bathroom to maintain it, like the wall here, as you can see. I use bleach and baking soda, and I just put it in a little cap, and I use a toothbrush and I do them individually. I'm not going to do it now because I've got too much to do, but another video I'll make it. If you want to see it, you know, leave a comment down below if you want to see it. But I'm more than happy to make a video to show you how you do it because it takes all them marks out of the grout. Now, obviously, it looks a lot worse than it is, but it's where there's no grout left. So you can see the brown layer beneath the porcelain tile or whatever tile it is. You can see the brown layer of the tile, and it is old, and I do want a new bathroom. I'm just not ready to do it yet because it's such an upheaval. We don't have a downstairs toilet, which we are looking into currently at the moment, having part of the utility taken away and a downstairs toilet, which I'm all for. I really want to do it, and as soon as we've done that, then I'll concentrate on the bathroom. But at the moment, I just make do with it. You know, it's not a splendid place, but we only get washed in here anyway, don't we? And I keep it clean. So that's the most important thing.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed. Thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
And that's it. That's the whole of the upstairs finished. I've done our bedroom, Lee's bedroom, the bathroom, the office and the landing. And I'm officially exhausted and I am so hungry. I'm going now for a carvery for my tea because we haven't cooked anything. Lee's been to Creamfields all day, so he's home. And we're going to go and have a carvery, and then I'm going to clean up downstairs, which will be the lounge, dining room, kitchen, utility and hall. But it's going to be a very long video, so I'm going to separate them and I'm going to post all the upstairs cleaning first, and then I'll post all the downstairs cleaning, because otherwise you'll be absolutely exhausted after watching me. You'll probably lose all your energy and won't want to clean up yourselves. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing so you don't miss any of my future content. And that's it. I hope you all have a lovely day, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.